Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Yo, June, what's
June.
up?
Hey, how are you?
Opie and Anthony, how are you?
Man,
Okay.
big fans of the show. What's the matter? You been doing this whole day?
No, I'm not a morning person. Sorry.
Oh.
Well,
yeah.
what the fuck? We could do this another time.
I'm more like a noon person.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
A lot of partying or just what? Why that?
I've never been a morning person.
No, huh? Yeah.
What's up with the toe there, June?
Yeah, that was a biggie. You
We're
showing
creeped
that.
out by the bugs. What's up with the bugs on the toe?
No, it wasn't any like bugs or anything. Like gnats were bad that day. Gnats are here bad in Georgia, and it's nothing about bugs or anything on my toe. It wasn't.
But when you show I'm talking about the forklight toe, and when you showed
Yeah.
it, there were bugs. They just were.
They were gnats that were at the.
Then what?
Gnats, yeah.
But
There
they
were
were.
gnats.
But were they attracted to the smell of the toe? What's going on?
No, I mean, it's not like it's not infected or anything like that. It just, when I got run over by the forklift, it kind of like, it went and, when it went back into, it kind of, didn't, go back in the way it was supposed to, like, look, and it just healed, kind of, like, messed up, and,
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt or anything like that, and so a lot of people was like, stressed out, oh, God, you get checked out. It's fine. It's nothing wrong with it.
It doesn't look healed, though. You all right?
I think
Yes.
she's all right.
Okay.
What? How does this feel? How are you reacting to all this fame?
It's pretty interesting. I never, it's kind of still like surreal, like, wow, a lot of people know who my, daughter is, like, whether it be celebs or it be singers or, whoever. It's kind of, interesting. People that I, like in life, that I looked up to, are kind of like, wow, they know who my daughter is, and I'm like, wow. So it's kind of interesting. It really is.
Are they paying you guys well? There was rumors that you guys didn't make much money off this show.
All I can say is that TLC is very well compensating us.
Oh.
If you believe half of what you read, then you'll be okay, because a lot of people, things that are wrote out there in the tabloids, 95% of it, I can tell you, is half the truth, and most of it's lies.
Let me ask you this. You make enough money where you can move so your house isn't right up against the train tracks?
No, we're not moving. I really enjoy where we live at. We're not moving anytime soon.
But how many trains go by in a day?
During the week, we can have a total of probably 40 to 50 trains.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
And how many feet away is the tracks from the actual house?
Less than 100 feet.
Yeah, because TLC loves showing. Every time they show a shot of the house, they always show a train going by, so they think that's kind of funny.
Yeah, because literally, like, one just went by probably 15 minutes ago, like when I was on another interview.
Wow.
And we'll probably have another one come by in probably like 5 or 10 minutes. On the weekdays, because this is what they call chalk country. We have a lot of chalk mines here, and so it's literally they transport everything. Like, you may have a train that has like caterpillar parts on it.
Oh.
There's no like Amtrak trains or anything that come through.
It's all freight.
It's mostly like just like industry things coming through.
Does it shake the shit out of the house?
No.
No.
Hey, I got to ask you something. Now, I saw your episode of Toddlers and Tiaras when it first aired, and now it was like the first one that you and Honey Boo Boo were on.
Okay.
And I'm just curious, how did they pick you out of? Because we've seen a lot of compelling little characters, like there's been a few rambunctious kids and stuff that you think would have made a good show. What did you guys do that really caught TLC's attention?
Honestly, they say that Alana's personality. When our TLC episode aired in January of this beginning of this year, we were the top show that Toddlers and Tiaras had, with viewer wise. And so we thought that was an honor. So we just they were like, would you be followed again? So we were followed again, and within that same time period, that's when TLC came and said America was wanting to know the inside life of Alana and the family. How do we act outside? And at first, I was kind of leery, I'm not going to lie. And then, they kind of I was like, look, the only way we're going to do this is if we can be real and, we can be who we are. And that's the only way that I was going to do it. And they allowed it. They were like, okay, that's the only way we want you to be, is yourself.
Well, it's obvious that you and the family have big personalities, and you guys are hilarious, man. Except for Sugar Bear. Sugar Bear is pretty mellow.
Yes, he always has been.
Why does his eyes roll into the back of his head when you guys are all on the couch? Is he that bored?
I don't know. I didn't ever pay attention to that.
You don't pay attention to him. Oh,
All right, hold on. A lot of people, a lot of fans of the show want to check in. We got Uncle Paul. Uncle Paul, you're on with June from Honey Boo Boo.
Ah, boy. Hi, is this really June, or is this just a big put-on and whatnot?
No, it really is.
I love your show. I think it's marvelous.
Oh.
Show your life. You're very, very welcome. I use go-go juice, too. Do you ever put a little liquor in there? You put a little bit of booze in there, keeps everybody quiet.
No.
I love to watch, though. I think it's good. You're not pretending.
What, Uncle Paul?
Yeah, what happened? I think we lost your phone.
Cut out.
Yeah, what happened?
I can't watch it.
Your phone is screwing up, Uncle Paul.
I was watching the show, and I called.
Might have to go to the next caller.
Yeah?
And I shot a half a cube
Yeah?
through my flat screen.
You're crazy.
Half a cuke. I don't know what the hell Uncle Paul's trying to say.
I watched a marathon. It was a 5-cuke marathon. I just kept cutting those cucumbers in half.
June, these are your fans.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
These are your
I got it
fans.
all over the sofa.
To you, June, are you, now you've probably been asked this a lot, but are you worried about, the exploitation of your kid? And I know a lot of people have problems with the pageants because they say it sexualizes children with the glitz part.
Like I've told a lot of people, if you're looking at my child in a sexual manner,
Yeah.
then it's wrong with you, not what's wrong with me. I do not put my kids out there like that.
Hey, I don't need you insulting me.
Oh, Uncle Paul.
No, she's not talking about you.
I'm trying to hang up on Uncle Paul, but the phone is a little busted.
Get the engineer in here.
Yeah. So you're saying that's the person's problem if they sexualize?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think some of the glitz costumes are a little racy for a kid, though?
No, not really. But at the end of the day, like with a lot of, our hair, our makeup,
Right.
our outfit comes off and she becomes a natural kid.
Sure.
Yeah. Do you like glitz better than the natural?
We started off at natural, and then we did glitz.
Yeah. But which one do you like best?
I prefer
we actually like glitz.
Natural's okay, but
Oh,
glitz
not
is
you,
my favorite.
not you, Uncle Paul. We're talking to June. What are you doing? So you like the natural?
Sure.
No.
Oh, the glitz.
I like the glitz better than the natural.
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle Paul, do you have a question for June before we let you go, or?
I wanted to know if you guys do like meet and greets and stuff like that, because I know that there was a thing on the prep sheet that RuPaul wanted to do a duet with Honey Boo Boo, which I thought was adorable, even though RuPaul's a person of mixed gender. I'd love to. Does she know the lyrics for Tora Laura?
What? All right, Uncle Paul.
Right,
God.
Marvelous song.
Want to thank Uncle Paul
Jesus.
for checking in.
Thanks.
June, how's your granddaughter doing with the two thumbs?
Jesus.
She's doing great. She's doing great. And I went back to school today, so I become kind of like the full-time, babysitter while Anna finishes her education.
What are you going to do with the two thumbs? You going to leave it?
As of right now, we are, yes, because we got to figure out, as she gets older, if one of them are removed, it will be later on down the road.
Yeah.
Maybe she could grow the other thumb for you, and then you could put it on your toe.
You're crazy.
Hey, well,
I think they could do that nowadays.
you're quite the young grandma.
32, 33?
You're like
33.
33. How old were you when you had your first child?
15.
15. 18 days in return, 15.
You were a goer, huh?
A what?
You were a goer, huh? 15. You were doing some of that, fucking.
Oh, God. And that's what you want to call it.
Well, that's what it is.
Well, it is. If you break it down, that's what
I don't want to be rude, but
we
yeah.
could romanticize it.
Were you like the school slut?
No.
No. How'd you get sexually active at 15?
I'll choose not to talk about that.
What? Oh man, I thought you were game.
Yeah, you got that big personality. This is fun stuff.
Ain't you game?
Hey, how many are all the kids? Do all the kids have the same fathers? We're guessing there's 3 different fathers involved.
Hello?
June?
Hello, June?
Oh, no.
June? Hello?
June?
Oh, boy.
June?
She didn't want... She hung up on
she's
us.
still there.
June!
She's still there. June! June!
I don't think she liked being called a slut. I didn't call her a slut. I asked if she was one.
Did the publicist hang up? Is that one of these, fucking things? June.
Are we living in a world where we get hung up on by a June?
From Honey Boo Boo?
By the Honey Boo Boo mommy?
That was probably the publicist.
You're kidding, right?
Hello?
Hello? June.
Yellow.
The phone's still,
Yellow. Yellow.
The line just didn't connect.
Yellow.
Just
Come on,
didn't
June.
connect.
What happened? Let's call her back.
Sure. June?
June.
June?
Someone's there.
Beaver? June?
Then hang up all the
Wally?
phones. June? Wait, so she's mad because she became a mom at 15. That's crazy. She's a grandma at 32.
I asked if
33.
she had if she was sexually active, like really, if she was,
What's wrong with that?
if she was a goer.
It's a
she
white
was a
trash
goer.
show. What the fuck are we supposed to ask
If
about?
you're fucking pregnant at 15, you were kind of the slut.
What the fuck's going on?
That's all I'm saying.
We live in a world where we're pissing off Honey Boo Boo's mom?
Well, the Uncle Paul call probably didn't help.
The what?
That probably started the road to
Well,
ruin this
She
interview.
had, she had a bad attitude when she got on the phone. Roland, what's up?
Roland, problem? What happened, Roland?
They still there?
Probably not, because we had to wrap up anyway, so they just probably went to the next one.
Oh, you think that's what it was?
Just like that?
Yeah.
Oh, Roland's
Yeah.
rolling his eyes. What did we do wrong?
He's
this time?
rolling his eyes.
Hey, you got time.
It's Honey Boo Boo.
I know.
She
What could
farts
we
on the
have done
show.
wrong?
She farts and burps on the show.
She's got a rotting toe. She became a mom at 15, a grandma at 33.
They talk about their
She's-
vaginas
And
on
she
the show.
And she says she doesn't wear makeup because men will find her too sexy.
She's got Sugar Bear, who's, in my humble opinion, on some heavy shit.
I didn't even get into her couponing. I
Oh,
wanted,
yeah.
I wanted to do a whole segment on her couponing.
Get her back in the line.
Oh, boy. That ain't going to happen.
Yeah,
Nope,
they're probably-
not at all.
She started this with a bad attitude.
She did come on like, yeah, hello.
I'm not a morning person.
I'm not a morning
The fuck?
person. Well, fucking,
She's like the
We knew
female
that.
Jesse Ventura.
yeah, right? Yeah, well,
Yeah,
oh, man, come on.
I know.
WTF.
It's a good question. What are you going to do with the other thumb?
I know. LOL.
If your kid has 2 thumbs, that's something you got to think about eventually. What are you going to do with the other thumb?
I don't want to talk about that.
Plus, you phrased everything so gently.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Hey, Honey Boo Boo Mom, welcome to the show. What's up with that toe?
But why wouldn't you have your granddaughter,
Featured on the show.
I know.
why wouldn't you have the granddaughter grow both fucking thumbs on the one hand, because she was born with 2 thumbs on one hand, and then eventually you take one of those thumbs and you fix your fucking forklift toe?
It's a good fucking idea.
It is a good idea. It's outside of the box thinking.
Homegrown.
So
I don't get it.
some of those anti-rejection drugs, I think it would fucking take. Where's Dr. Steve?
Oh, boy.
Get Dr. Steve on the line. Got a medical question.
Jesus.
And they still haven't hung up, by the way.
Or maybe they went to another.
They just went to another one, so it's like when you click over for another call.
So maybe they'll come back by accident.
Yeah, that's.
By mistake, they might click over the
They'll
wrong
be
way.
like, hey, it's the Greg and Tony show.
Dude, the last episode, she pulls her sock off to finally show this forklift toe, which they've been talking about forever. And there's bugs all around. And of course we're going to ask her about it.
That annoys me now. Like, why wouldn't... Oh, God, that picture of her. Jesus Christ. That annoys me. Like, why wouldn't she just be more forward about her early sexuality and whatnot? You know, hey, how many fathers are involved in your family here? Obviously,
I say 3.
3.
I would bet a lot of money there's 3 different fathers with 4 kids.
I'd be more, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 daughters, yeah.
Well, I say Honey Boo Boo. If you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, when
Boo.
she left here, it was like Honey Boo Hoo.
Honey Boo Hoo. Oh,